Hello and welcome to another video of SINoALICE. Today we're going to play the 5th chapter of Fusion Arc that has just been released, so here we go. So this is kind of like the update information. And there's also the hard mode that you can access now after you complete chapter 5, which is what we're going to be doing in just a minute. Alright, so let's take a look. So here are all the characters that are available so far. Oh, actually, this is the wrong chapter. Wrong book. Wrong book. Let's move over there. Okay. So, I had everything completed a long time ago. As you can see, hard is not available yet because we have to complete chapter 5. So let's take a look at that. Now, I really hope that the theme song is somewhere in this chapter, so I love that song. I really hope that they release it at some point. So, let's see. Why is my character not showing up? Why? I don't know who that is. Okay. I think it's this one. Oh, but wait a minute. What, type of monster? Blue. Okay. Mama. I think it's okay. Oh, there's no voices. There it is. There's no voices because of Corona. A lot of times, voice actors have their they're unable to record new stuff. So like Grand Blue Fantasy and stuff like that. All of the new chapters have no voice, so it's kind of sad. I wonder if anything in this will have voice. Probably not. It's too bad. Oh my god, somebody's screaming outside. And what's the deal with my time? It's not 6:41. What the heck? That's all wrong. The time is all wrong. It's 10:29 at night right now. That's weird. Interesting. So the puppets seem like they have something to do with this, huh? Yeah, so the Fusion Arc is, it talks about how the world is, like, being fused together with two separate worlds are being fused together, basically. So it's the normal, library world, I guess, with the real world. It's kinda interesting. Interesting. So today is also the first day of global SINoALICE as well. So congrats, finally. There's a lot of issue with that. Oh my god. What was the company before that was like they were gonna release it and they never did? What was it? I told Nexon. Whoops. Yeah, so apparently PokeLabel released this globally themselves, so that's good. Still, I'm kind of worried about their quality assurance. Just reading some of their tweets and stuff, they tend to make mistakes a lot. Like forgetting to change a part of one of the banners that they put up. Because it's completely just copy and paste. Like, from a previous image. They just didn't change the text. It happens. It does. I mean, it happens to everybody, but there should at least be somebody checking for, you know, goofs. Because everybody's human, so, you know, that stuff happens, so it's not that big of a deal, but if you don't catch it, that's kind of a problem. Ugh. Zip, touse. Touse is up. I'm so tired. Water sister. Who's the other dude? Delivery boy, I think. I can't read. The text in this game is so small. I'm playing on a iPhone 11 Pro. I actually got this game to play a different game, and it kind of failed, and you can't play it anymore. So I'm really upset. I don't even remember the name of it. What's up? I'm really upset. I enjoyed playing it a lot, though. I really enjoyed the music, the character design. The story was okay. I didn't get very far into it, though. Like, it had two separate, complete books to it, so I only played, like, part of the first one. First half of the game. It was another smartphone game where they were trying to, like, I don't know, do some weird stuff legally. They got in trouble and got fined a whole ton, too. I'm really tired and I can't see. I don't know. I kind of think I should probably get my eyes checked out. Let me get some glasses. I hated glasses ever since I was a kid. I had glasses since I was teeny. I was probably 3 when I got my first pair of glasses. It was sometime in high school that my eyes changed. They changed. So they went from, what was it? I always get this wrong. I gotta think for a minute. They went from far-sighted to nearsighted. So for the longest time in like high school and stuff, I couldn't see like far away, so I was nearsighted. So that's when I got contacts, but yeah. But even then, it was like I had another checkup, and they're like, "Oh, you don't even need these if you don't want them." It's like, "Oh, yay!" Because I'm a lazy bastard, so putting in contacts is a pain in the butt. I'm so fucking lazy, it's insane. Seriously. It's pathetic. I can't be bothered with anything. It's sad. Somebody help me. Yeah, so we're playing auto mode, so I'm just kind of sitting here gabbing. So what else is new? Dear Lord. Not much of anything. That's interesting. I don't know, I'm trying to sketch a little bit more every day. The thing is, I don't understand enough of like anatomy and like the proper proportions for body parts and stuff. Like even for the face, I usually just draw a face and that's it. I can't draw bodies. I don't really, I need to study. I need like a good guide that tells you how to draw from different perspectives. Cause I usually, oh! Music. Is the music starting now? I can't read this, it's too small. It kind of looks like it's the dolls talking there. Man. You would think that they would be able to record somewhere, like in a... I don't know, like in a... like a germ-free area or something. I don't know. I guess not. It's dangerous still, I think. Oh, this damn Corona shit. Seriously. But then again, because of the whole thing, you know, a lot of interesting opportunities have come my way, so extremely thankful for that. And as well as other people, you know, trying to help me out, because I've been relatively unemployed for a while. My part-time job teaching English was only like Monday and Tuesday anyway, but because of Corona we were switching over to online classes, and so setting up for that, like the company had to figure out what was going on, and then they had to figure out, you know, just a ton of weird stuff, and it's like, oh God, is this really worth it? So I was teaching my same classes, but it was on Zoom or Skype or whatever. What was it? No, it was on Zoom. Yeah. So teaching first graders English on Zoom for an hour was insane. I do not recommend this at all. In person it's not so bad, but on the computer it's like, great. What do we do now? I mean, I've taught online before, but only for like adults. And they generally understand, you know, how to do stuff. But like first graders, they don't even know how to write. So it's like, you know, you have to rely on language, and they don't understand that either. So pretty impossible. Mama, it's not impossible. There are people who are able to do it. It's just, it's not for me. Music. Love this song. I want it. Give it to me! Akiramena. The cat is looking at me weird. Yeah, so anyway, so that job finished. I just wasn't able to teach online. And I don't even think they continued it. I think it was just like a trial anyway. So, because I think like a week or two after I started teaching the online classes, I think they had another break, like another 2-week break or something like that, and then they went back to actually teaching in the classroom. So whatever. I'm so tired of teaching English. I mean, there are a lot of things that I like about it. I do like interacting with kids and stuff like that. It's just I'm old. I don't have the energy to entertain them while teaching. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't mind teaching English if you're interested and you're really, you know, looking to learn something, if your mind is in the right place. I just don't have the patience to entertain you as well. Or that kind of what is it? I can't even think of the word right now. It's kind of when teaching mixes in with sales, and it's like you have to bow down to your students, your customers and stuff. It's like, ah, that's not for me. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just like communicating with people. I don't know. I guess I just burn out teaching English. It's like, there are a lot of things that I enjoyed about it, but it was mostly just interacting with people and talking, you know, connecting between culture and language, and just genuinely helping each other. I think that's one of the main things why I like teaching, is just because of that. I like to be useful, you know, and to help people out. So when I don't feel like I'm being useful or valued in that way, I guess, I tend to lose interest. Because it has no meaning then, right? Can't read it. My eyes are too. Yeah, so like the video on my phone is also pretty small, and I've got it going to my TV, so it's a little bit bigger, but the resolution is bad on my TV actually, so it's really kind of garbled. I can put it over into my computer screen though, but I don't know. Will it be big enough? Let me try it. Better not quit. Oh, maybe I can. Alright, so I don't know if you noticed it or not, but oops. Why am I not on? The recording crashed, so I had to quickly stop the game. Save what I had already recorded, so I'll have to splice everything together later. There might be a little weird, yeah, it might not fit together very well, but oh well, that happens. See, that's what happened when I tried to move the video over to my computer screen. It made the program mad. Why? I don't know. I think my computer is possessed. Possessed. Yeah. Anyway. What chapter is this? Or verse, or whatever? It's chapter 5. I lost track of what number episode this is. I don't even remember the word that's used. Oh god, I'm hot. Alright. I turned the AC off and I had, oh why? No, oh, 5 minutes? Psh, it's because the thing crashed. My bad. Yeah, I had the fan on for a while, but the sound kind of gets picked up on the mic. Only one line? Is that a comment to what's her name? Briar Rose? I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm not a native English speaker anymore. I tend to forget how to say things. I don't know, that's not a good sign for my brain. Yeah, so this is the normal route of this this story, so it's relatively easy for me right now, because I just broke 200k Yay! Took me forever to do that though. I wonder what's the strongest person right now. It's probably 400 or something. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I play this religiously. But I'm not a... I don't know. Would you consider me a casual player? I guess. I don't know. I kind of think that people who very rarely play, who are like under 100k, are more casual players. It's like for me, I don't really care for this kind of gameplay. It's like you could just sit here on auto mode forever. It's like you really don't even need to play the game. It's like, why bother then? It's just collecting shit. Or, I don't know, maybe it has more to do with like competing against other players. Like if people enjoy that kind of thing, then maybe they'll like this more. But me, it's like I really don't care anything about doing the Coliseum stuff or that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm just mostly interested in the overarching story. How do you say that word? Is it overarching or overarching? I hate that. I think it's overarching with a CH. I hate saying that word that way though. Because it's not an arch, it's an arc. Right? An arc connects things. An arch. An arch is like a fucking bridge. Right? Like the support in a bridge. I don't know. I'm a great English teacher. Believe me. Okay. Is that Yona? That's a little Yona. There's a Yona and a Kaine. I don't know who the other two are. CPU players, so. Yona. I love this bass. Yona, stop doing that. Jeez. Was this a new BGM for the reality work? Fuck, I can't speak. Reality arc. I kind of think it was. Ugh. I ran out of things to talk about. What shall we talk about? Let's give him something to talk about. Can't believe it's almost July. Oh my god. I want to go to the beach, but my God, I'm fat. I don't think my my bathing suit will fit. Like the bottoms probably don't fit. My gut will probably roll down. The top would probably be good though. If I can somehow hide my stomach, I think everything else will look okay. I loved going to the beach. I would go to the beach as often as I could. I had a boogie board for a while, and I would take it down there. It was always a pain trying to carry it on the train and everything, but you know, you buy it once and then you don't need to waste any money. So back then I would go to the beach quite often. So in that sense it made sense. In that sense it made sense. I tend to say the same word over and over again. But now since I don't go down there very much. Oh no. Yeah, it's too small for me to read. Oh no, I'm worried. So I think this is going to be the end of the fusion arc. Sometimes they add characters, so like they would have like a special new chapter or whatever that follows a new character, but I think this is going to be the main ending to this storyline. So I'm really curious what's going to happen. So the fusion arc is the fourth main book of the game. So once this is done, who knows what's next. Fusion Arc has been out for about a year or more. So they've been adding new characters and new chapters periodically. If you're interested in checking out some of the chapters, though, I would recommend taking a look at the Nutcracker Fusion Arc chapters. They're really interesting. I was kind of getting a little obsessed with it when it was released. Or whenever I played it, I forget when it was. But there's some really interesting things that happen in there. It kind of alludes to the overall Yokoverse and how things might connect. So, oh, is this the end? Kishianki. Oh god. Welcome to the library. I shall read that later. Oh. Okay, I thought there was more. What is that? Oh, the news. Oh my god, that looks weird. It kind of looked like the original, Number 2. YoRHa number 2. Actually, I think the time up in the left corner has stayed the same throughout this whole thing. I have no idea why. Oh, 2 more? Tokyo. Weird. I shall know more once I'm able to read everything later. Last one. Oh no, I couldn't read that? Crap. Bad timing. This is the end. Coliseum? So it's connected to the Coliseum. Oh, that was lame. All of that just to connect to the Coliseum. Just to kill everybody. Oh, that was dumb. What? Oh my god. They look dead. Okay. Eh? Nani? Nani?
振り向いた少女の顔は女子高生の顔に瓜二つだった。
Oh! I couldn't read that. I don't know this kanji. So a new book is gonna start soon. Yay! Oh, so we got hard mode. New chapter. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was cool. Awesome. Alright, well, anyway. I shall stop here and try to translate everything. So until then, have a good one, farewell, and goodbye!